What's up? So I wanted to go over the new hybrid build that I have put together and been messing with the last week. I've actually been running this more than I have any other version of the hybrid builds that I've got up and put together. This build hits harder than a full red build with Obliterate, Vigilance, and Eagle Bear. It hits about 770k body shots and almost 1,000,000 headshots. It absolutely wrecks, mostly because you get that 75% amp damage, which you get stacks when you move, which with this build, it's obviously running guns, so you're always on the move, so you almost always have that bonus. Secondary gun, run preservation, when you're low on armor to get in some extra armor. Perfect and Vindictive is also a good solid second choice if you have a CC in your group or you're fighting enemy factions like Outcasts where you can shoot the weak points and get them to burn, or Satisfaction Rifle. In terms of gear, Cali's Mask. We do this because you're generally within 15 meters, so you're getting that 25% crit damage. Chest piece, you can either go Walker and Harris or Sokolov, with Intimidate, obviously. Grupo holster. You can also go with Sokolov holster, with crit chance, crit damage, and armor. Fox's Prayer. Sokolov gloves with weapon handling and crit damage. Now, the reason we don't roll crit chance on every piece, obviously, is because SMGs come with 21% crit chance, so you can afford to put other attributes there. I generally run one or two rolls weapon handling. Any more than that's really kind of you're not going to really notice much of a difference. But if you don't know, weapon handling increases your reload speed, your accuracy, your stability, and your weapon spot speed. It makes a huge difference. I can reload my gun, my Lady Death, in under a second. So, and with Gunner, every third reload is 55% faster on top of that. So, it's instantaneous. So, that sustained damage is extremely high with this build. Because you have Gunner, you never run out of ammo either. So, basically what you want is just a 2-piece Sokolov, Fox's Prayer, a Grupo, and a Walker and Harris somewhere. Get weapon handling rolled at least in one piece, and crit chance, crit damage all the way across the board for everything else. For skills, you want the Crusader Shield, and you can either run a fixture drone, which will give you some armor regen, or you can run a decoy to keep the enemies off you and rely on your armor on kill and preservation to keep you alive. Either one's fine. In terms of offensive, defensive, I've toyed around with it quite a bit. I'm starting to get more toward running 5 reds, 4 blues, or 1 blue, but I wouldn't recommend that. As you first put this build together, you can go as high as 3 blues, 3 reds, work your way down as you get used to running the build. That's pretty much it. There's not much else to it. There's a couple videos of it in action, and you'll see just how much this thing shreds. You can easily kill a full elite on heroic with Lady Death, even though it only has 32 rounds of the mag. It just absolutely shreds. And then you get the movement speed on top of it after a kill. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, let me know on Discord. Dark up.